Hello, everybody. How's it going? Good to have you back. And to any of those of you who are here for the first time, welcome back. Maybe you've been here before and you didn't know it. So, there you go. Once a Triforce member, always a Triforce member is what I always say when I remember to say it. And when the time is right. Speaking of, I'm such a professional individual, just in general, that I've done my due diligence and I've prepared some words. Words that I've written down to read to you, not verbatim because they're just kind of messy because they're thoughts, so I can't read them exactly. I mean, the point is, if I took the time to write it well, I would have just posted it on the Discord. But I'm relying on my ability to stumble my way through and attempt human communication via a camera lens. That's all it is. But it's like magic. You know why. You know what I would say. Okay, look. Where are my buttons? Come on. Come on, folks. Where are my buttons? There's that one. Not the one I'm looking for. I don't know if I'm in focus. You see, I have a secret. My eyes don't work. So, I'm just gonna hope that it's right. Definitely, first and foremost, wanted to extend a most sincere welcome. Not just a silly one, but like a sincere one as well. To all the new members who've joined the Discord in the last, not just today, but I mean the last few days, there's been people joining. And it's cool. I like it. It's exciting. Because we're still able to maintain that sort of, that ability to greet you at the door, so to speak. It's not just jumping in and getting forgotten kind of thing. Which is important, I think. Especially these days. Well, in addition to that, I'm going to turn the live chat on YouTube. I'm going to do it. Almost every day, somebody says something about that live YouTube chat. The point is, I can't, at this point, feel like it's not a hill I'm willing to die on. So if so many people think it's a good idea and a good evolution, then I'm going to do it. But at the same time, I have to be mindful. And I don't want to take any decision lightly. And I know some people might look at it and think, hey, it's not that big of a deal. Just turn it on. Just talk to people. Because maybe to you it doesn't feel like one. But it's like, to me it feels like if we were at a party and I came up to you and I was like, hey, hey, I learned how to juggle. Look, I'm juggling. And you guys are like, yeah, that's cool that you can juggle, but why don't you make it more hard? Why don't you make it why don't you do it in front of more people? And I'm like, well, I'm just sort of happy to be juggling. And then it's like, oh, well, why don't you do it in front of more people and then talk to those people live while you're doing a show. That's what you should do. That's a good idea. And I know because it's common, it feels like it's a good idea, but it's not common to me. So here's the thing. I can't do what I want to do if I feel distracted by a bunch of strangers who are now sitting in on us hanging out playing video games together. This has been and always will be a product of our community. You know, we didn't spawn a community out of the YouTube channel. A YouTube channel was spawned from the community. And as such, the audience is the community. Even if that community is 5 people, you know, I mean, it all matters. It's no different to me. I'm playing video games with a Steam controller, you know? Like, it doesn't matter to me how many people are watching that I don't even know about, you know? And it doesn't matter to you, because if you're watching and you're getting value, and it's like, it feels good. So I understand at some point there's the whole, like, you know, financial thing. I just feel like it's just not right to even worry about that yet, you know? The world's too crazy, you know? It's like, things are crazy. Things are going to be crazy. The story is going to be crazy. The story that is being written is going to be crazy no matter what. So I feel like it's an opportunity to sort of do something that you wouldn't normally do. Take a chance you wouldn't normally take, even if it's crazy. Because here's the thing. Everyone around you is going to be dealing with so much of their own craziness. They're not going to have enough attention to give it to you and judge whatever you're doing and what your craziness is. Now is the time. This is that time. Because this is that part in the documentary when they're like, oh, just wait till you get there and wait till you see what happens. And it's like, what's going to happen? You know? Like, what's it going to be? Something amazing? Or is it going to be the most tragic part of the documentary? Or is it going to be the most, like, scratching your head like, wait, this doesn't make any sense, but hey, I love it. That's what I'm after. And that's what I'm after with the Discord, you know, and that's what I'm after, like, and it's not just like, so I want to build a YouTube channel. It's like, that's a product of the Ryker initiative. But the community is like where that all comes from, you know? So I don't want to lose that because it's valuable to me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn on the live YouTube chat. And what I would like is I would like you guys to engage with the YouTube live chat, but not just like, you know, talking to the chat like normal, right? You guys are Triforce or Ryker Initiative members, you know, like you're in the show. Like, look, there you are. I could just eat you. Oh, you're so cute. Look how little you are. Boop, I'm pinching you. Okay, enough of that. That's creepy. But anyway, here we are. This is us. And frankly, I would be perfectly fine to just continue this. If I can find a way to, you know, I don't know, create a product, sell a product to fund this just being what it is, I would do it. But unfortunately, I wasted all of my off-world technology building a device that I can no longer use. So, here we are, playing video games. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Trust me. You could be doing a number of other things. This is definitely the one thing that I want to be doing most right now. This. Hanging out with you guys. So this is the idea, and I hope you guys are down with it, you know? Live chat, you guys are like your characters, right? You're in the show, you're in the Tricom, you're talking to the chat, you're coming to me and you're relaying message from the chat, you know? Like, we have a message from Earth, from the Earth chat. So-and-so wants to know, how do I reboot my computer? You know? And I'll answer it, and I'll respond to it, and I'll respond to it like on the stream even. So like, it's not like they're not gonna get engagement. It's just a different kind of engagement. It's a more interesting kind of engagement. And it could actually be kind of a cool characteristic. And hey, look, what is this? What is it? Look, I have it written down. The Ryker Initiative is a completely independent and experimental audio and video production endeavor, an exclusive Discord community for gamers, musicians, and creatives, a helpful resource for other content creators. That experimental part, that just gives us a wild card to get freaky with it. And I think we should. And I think that's one of the cool ways that we can do it. We could do that with the live chat. We can turn on a live chat, people can talk, and then you guys can have your engagement. It's almost like a streamer chat subject, you know? Like, I think we just invented something. You guys are like co-hosts to a show. You're co-stars to a show to the equivalent of like a live streaming comparison. Does this make sense? I think it does. So I think that's a cool thing. And do you think that's a cool thing? I think it's a cool thing. I'm tired of talking. I'm talking too much. I can tell. So we have a Steam controller. Make a donation setup. That's all I wanted live chat for from the begin with, to support all that work. You know, it is a lot of work, and I won't pretend that it's not been a lot of work, but one mental barrier at a time. Look how big of a deal it is for me to turn on live chat. So the idea of, you know, asking people for money, even facilitating a platform for that, feels premature. I feel like I'm not providing enough value to feel okay about it. And it doesn't matter if other people feel okay about it. That doesn't matter. Because the end goal isn't to get money. The end goal is for me to feel okay. It's for you to feel okay. It's for everyone to feel okay. And if I don't feel okay about it yet, just can't. But I appreciate knowing that there is support for that kind of thing out there. That does go a long way. Because I really don't know how people feel. You know, like, I'm kind of like punk rock from back in the day, thinking like, that's, you know, like asking for money, like you're a sellout, you know, just like you do your thing, you grind, you pay your dues, you know, you pay to play. Oh. And I'm not promoting that mentality. It's just a carryover from another life. So, but I would like to get some like cool products and stuff, you know? I have some really cool t-shirt designs. I know it's kind of like everyone does that, but I don't know. I'm really picky about like clothes and shirts. You would never know by looking. Well, it's a ridiculous sort of process that I go through. But I know the best shirts, the best black t-shirts specifically. And so I'd love to get like some really nice, high quality, rad, just not just like advertisement merch, but just generally cool artwork stuff. And I've got all sorts of artwork and stuff from like over the years that have just messed around with from the production graphic stuff. So it'd be cool to like do something like that. And then people can buy a shirt, you know, or buy, you know, a mask, or, you know, like I made these leggings that are just amazing. Some of you probably saw them back in the day. And, you know, the Triforce leggings are so cool. I'd love to like sell those. I don't know if anyone would buy them, but I liked them. So, you know, I'm much more comfortable selling something or like giving a product, you know what I mean? But well, we have ideas. There's ideas. And one of the things too is FYI, everyone watching, just so you know, all of my music, there's like a Ryker's Synth Jams playlist. It's got a whole bunch of improvised synth jams. And if any of you make content and you're looking for background music, you're welcome to use anything there, free of charge, royalty free. You're not going to get any, you know, legit copyright strikes or claims from it. You may get some like bogus things. I get stuff where there's no music. I'll get popped by random things. But That's neither here nor there. But yeah, so if anyone wants or needs some background music for stuff, you're welcome to use any of the stuff that I have produced, and specifically stuff in that playlist might be, a good place to go to find something that you can throw on in a loop or cut up and remix if you're into that kind of thing. And eventually I'm going to start offering stems of all of the music that you hear so that you could remix your own stuff. And I want to do it in a way, I would really like to build some sort of website where on the website you can kind of like remix the audio using hundreds of different elements and then just export your own background music file. I think that would be like really cool. And maybe that's something that could be monetized down the road. And so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about all that stuff later. We need to get to it because there's so many humans that need to be destroyed, from what I understand. Let's see. And I want to do a thing. I want to do something with Raid to welcome and celebrate new members. So we're going to figure something out. Something that'd be kind of fun.
Yes.
Yes. For sure. All right, Raid. Are you ready to play this game?
No.
He is really unhappy about this game. Yeah, Anwar, I really think that too. I think that having this kind of somewhat exclusive Tricom chat here in the stream is kind of a cool thing, and it's neat for people that are part of the server that can, they can jump in and be part of the show, in a more sort of concrete way, not just, oh, here was the live chat that took place during that moment. But it's really a part of the show. And I'd like to come up with cool things that we can do in the Tricom to incorporate graphics and different elements that you guys can engage with that could sort of add, to the visual production of the show and different things. I think there's a lot that's added to that sort of experience. And because the goal is not to grow in numbers, right? Because the goal is to not just get as big as we possibly can, as fast as we can experiment with these kinds of things and just say, well, let's just see how it goes, and if it becomes a nuisance and the chat is annoyed that I'm not responding, we'll think of something. I don't know. But I think it'll be fun to just sort of experiment, Probably put a Discord link in the YouTube about the description, maybe. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if I wanted to grow the Discord numbers, that would definitely be the way to do it. Mention it a number of times and then put the link in the description. But I'm not necessarily trying to grow. I like the way it's growing. Personally, I kind of like the way it's been growing the last month or so. Just meeting people because we're building a foundation. And if we open the floodgates too soon, then everyone and their cousin joins. And it's what is our core? What is our foundation? It's just a whole bunch of randomness. But if we build this foundation on solid interests and a good, just for lack of a better term, culture, then people that come in, they're oh, this isn't a place, for hate. This isn't a place to be a downer or to, troll people, or this isn't a place for anger or to complain about video games or be angry or I don't know, basically everything else that you have a place for. There's places for all those things. If we could sort of establish what this is when people come in, I think that's great. And I think we've been doing a pretty phenomenal job of it. And I feel good about, bringing new people in because of kind of I feel pretty solid and reliable core that we have. So shout out to our core. You know who you are. All right, let's destroy some humans. Let's see. Here we go. Press any button. All right, now look, I have not We are going to play the game. We are. I have not set up the controls for this yet. I just pulled in my template, which is what we played with yesterday. It's more or less the Call of Duty Warzone Modern Warfare Special Edition, Champion Edition, 2020 SE, Gold Edition, whatever. So that's what this is. Controls are probably going to need a bit of work, and I thought that this would be kind of fun. We can go through, tweak the controls. It's not going to be Steam controller heavy necessarily. It's going to be more game than Steam controller. I always say that. It's probably not, but we're going to try. And along the way, maybe some of you new Steam controller users, I think there's one of you, and you will learn something. And any questions, by all means, stop me in the Tricom, get my attention. I will answer your questions. Probably. I will try. All right, first thing you have to do, of course, is you gotta look at your settings. We're gonna leave it on windowed full. Actually, let's go full screen. I'm saying accept. All right. You know, a lot of times with some games I find, oh, this is destroy all humans. I find turning off particle effects can make your stream look a little bit better. I'm not even gonna bother too much with all this. We're gonna figure it out as we go. I'm sure we're going to need to adjust our sensitivity. I could probably just preemptively bring that down. I'm guessing. I don't know. Yeah, right? Isn't every game destroy all humans? I guess some games are destroy certain humans. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. New game. What is this? Oh, this is the demo, because I played the demo, so it has a save for it. Interesting. Well, I certainly don't want to load that again, so let's start from the beginning. See you later, Anwar, the Killer 180. Oh, shoot. I should have read that.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
Uh-oh. I fixed it. Good night, Shane. You probably didn't hear that part. Have a good morning. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. All right. So we can upgrade things here. All sorts of stuff, I guess. I've never played this game where the original. I guess this is a remake or a remaster or a remake or reimagining or a rehabilitation. Who knows? But we're going to play our first mission. Very Ziltoid, right? Don't you hear it? Isn't that very Ziltoid? That voice and that chick. I mean, maybe it's not a chick. It's an alien. looks really good.
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium. And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
All right. First things first. You guessed it. Come on. Gotta lower that sensitivity. Bring it way down. We'll just go ahead and preemptively bring our saucer sensitivity down too. You know I like my sauces to be very resilient. You want a good resilient sauce. All right, come on. Hello? There we go. All right. We're making our progress. Here we go. From 4 to 9, come on. You're killing me, Smalls. 4 to 9? What is this? 4 to 9. What in the world? Well, lucky for you, that's actually, it's fine. Oh, wait, actually, this is great. This is very exciting. I could use my handy new little trick thing that I did with the snapping, right? The mouse delta 180s, 180 snapping 180s. I can use that little thing to get my mouse sensitivity perfect. And I haven't done this yet in a new game, so let's try it out. Here's the idea. Point at something, right? Hold Y, which kills your gyro. And then you hit the left shoulder button 2 times. And you look at where you're at. And if you're too far, you have to go more. You have to go more. Okay? All right, watch. Let me show you what I mean. We have to go in here. Let's see. What if I bring... Let's go like this. And then I'm going to show you. So sensitivity is very high. Because of that, when I'm holding Y and I'm hitting the left trigger, left bumper, I mean, it does more than a 180. Which tells me I need to lower it. So come on. Come on. We're going to go. Come on. The interface is kind of funny. It gets kind of hung up. Oops. Don't want to invert that. 4. It really won't let me click on it, will it? All right, geez. 0 to 4. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. I just want to do the thing. Why do you got to be difficult like that? Whoa, come on. This behavior. All right, well, that's as good as we're going to get. I mean, this is not a shooter. It's not a big deal. It doesn't have to be. We don't have to be pulling perfect 180s. I mean, if we wanted to, we can tweak the config, and you can tweak the config and get your sensitivities adjusted to accommodate a game with less than stellar sensitivity options, but we don't need to do that. It's not a big deal. We're just going to play this game. All right. We don't want to do all that. But we do have our snapping. You see that? We just don't have our perfect 180s. That's okay though. It's okay. All right. Identify Earth's dominant life form. Reach the cow paddock. This is actually very similar to how it goes. They always start with the cows.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the pre-
Good night, Titanium Titan. Sleep well. All right, R for Cortex scanning. All right, that seems like an ability, eh? So let's go ahead and map that over here. We're going to put it as our first ability because it's the first ability that we're using. So we'll just go ahead and map it over here first. Boom. On our left shoulder button.
Moo. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo. I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature.
So true.
This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
Oh, we're ticked off now.
Have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
All right. Right mouse button, which is our left trigger.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
Perfect!
Oh, you release it and then it... Look at him go. Wow. This is great. You can throw cows.
Curse these creatures.
Ah. Well, that's just pretty fantastic. We're going to make a little adjustment here, though. And we're going to disable the dampening because we don't need dampening here. We're not aiming down sights. I kind of want to be able to aim quickly when I'm holding one of those cows up over my head. So I'm going to disable dampening on the touchpad as well as the gyro. Oh, they bounce. Poor cows.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother of... Martha, give me the shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zap-O-Matic. Fry that farmer.
Zap-O-Matic? Oh, now we're talking.
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer.
E to extract brainstem. All right, let's go put that one on the right shoulder button, right across from R, since they're right next to each other there on the interface. It makes symmetrical sense.
Consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Oh, I just took his brain.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like... Little green spaceman!
I am not green.
Be merciless. Let none suffer.
Oh, it's going down now. Do I have a roll? Oh yeah, I can pick these guys up too, huh? Wow.
You're trespassing on my property. Oh, here we go again.
Excellent.
Take a bath.
Well, beats being on my feet. Put me down, you wily critter.
I'm a wily critter. That's hilarious. A wily critter.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
all
is
over the
that?
place.
A
He
new
got my
silo?
hair electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Oh, jetpack. Aha. Hey, you guys.
How about you?
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Be down right away.
Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Oh, I could do that. All right, here we go. The annihilation is about to begin.
Take a spin in your saucer. Get a feel for the controls and then go
Ooh.
ahead and start shooting.
Destroy all buildings!
Feels good.
Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. All right, we're going to use our death ray. Oh, here we go. If I can figure out how to aim it down. I guess you don't aim it down, you aim it forward. Whoa. Look at the explosion. Perfect! Ooh. It likes it. It likes the carnage.
Nice shooting, Crypto!
All right. It's pretty fun to destroy all humans and their stuff.
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
There it is. We have permission, so don't give me a hard time, Raid.
Okay.
Can I pick someone up in this thing? No, I only have this ability. I guess for now. It's so weird because when you try to aim, you want to move. Like, you can aim horizontally, but you can't really aim vertically. Because it just kind of makes your ship go up and down. And you're aiming, but...
In the bushes!
The bushes.
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
Oh. Drain the vehicle. Oh, I did it. Oh, I drained that guy too. You could drain people. It's weird. It doesn't really give you much. Like, there's no sound when you're draining.
Humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
So, Dr. Ravenholm, is this fairly accurate, would you say? You know what I am going to do? Let's go in here. Let me turn this sensitivity actually way up. I think that might make things a little better. Yeah, that's better.
Perfect!
For starters, so far this is what it's like.
Crypto.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
We're successful. We did it. Oh, I didn't kill the farmer's wife using a chicken. Ah. Well, there's always next time. Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA.
I knew it!
Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Oh, we're gonna get at them.
Perhaps. No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Yeah. Let's see. Repulsatron? What's a repulsatron? I want to know. I want to know more. I don't know. It doesn't tell me what a repulsatron is. I don't know. Or any of these things. Maybe it'll introduce them to us as we play. But currently, I've got no idea. All right, let's see. Where's our next mission? Earth women are delicious. All right. Let's see.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
It's the implication.
Human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
You know, I've already gotten used to doing those snap 180s. But I keep doing it. Oh, that's so funny. I did not think that that would happen. No. Okay. 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 Come on. Oh, jeez. You know, it just kills me every time. From 9 to 14. Holy smokes. Why you gotta be like that? See, and that's like way too much. It goes from not enough to way too much. Hey, what are you doing in that car? Oh, X? Forget? All right, we got to map X. Oh, it's already there. What do you know?
What the?
What the? What have we done?
Get to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous, you know.
Hollow Bob.
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
I'm just moving my abilities around so they make sense. FX. Yeah, it should be REFX. That's better. All right. Look at that. These people's cars don't work very well. They got the wiggles or something. Hey, look, now we're that man. Look at our fancy clothes. He walks like a goofball, though. Look at him.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
What's going on there? Say your prayer.
All right. I think I got him. What do we do?
Tallest midget, back for the third year running. Mr. Curley assures me all the rides have been thoroughly checked out, so no repeats of last year's little mishap.
What happened last year?
Changed with the hoops and the milk bottles and the little water pistols shooting into the clown's mouth. And of course, it all climaxes with the 23rd annual Miss Rockwell pageant. Why, I was just chatting with the Miss Rockwell.
Oh no. I'm running out. I'm running out of disguise juice. Oh no. Oh, that was very close. Oh no. The delivery. Steam Client Beta has posted an announcement. Maybe it's something exciting. Whoa.
What I need is a farmhands union. Let's see Brando make a movie about that.
Holobob compromised. Do I not have enough space energy? Oh, I don't have enough space energy. But I can steal space energy from these guys, right?
Man, am I buff. Beat that,
Oh.
Charles Atlas.
I don't know how I became her, but I'll take it. Now, we needed to find somebody really dumb, it said, right? Who's really dumb? How do I find out? Are you... Excuse me, sir.
She may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something.
Huh.
Wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
My mind says Amos, but my body says Ann.
I hope Lenny knows what he's a-doing with that mouse and those men.
You know, sometimes I think about some poor dumb bastard getting up at 4 a.m. to do menial farm work for no money and... Oh, wait a minute. That's me! Oh, shoot!
Oh, well, he's pretty dumb. Maybe...
Some pig on a spider's web? What in the world did that mean?
That reminds me. Did you hear about I'm feeling wild today. Maybe I'll try riding that thing bareback.
Holy smokes.
Well, that's what we all thought. But apparently, Dale Kendrick went out there to...
There's nothing in their minds?
And he ended up having to cart Martha off in a straitjacket.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
The dumbest Miss Rockwell ever? What does that even mean? What is he even talking about?
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam. What's an Elvis? Must be a new type of 10-gallon hat. I want to slap an Elvis on my head. That's funny. I'm suddenly overcome with the urge to milk a cow. Obsessive compulsive, I think they...
No, think about baseball. Think about baseball. Whoa, man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
So, is he saying that Miss Rockwell is dumb?
And that not so fresh feeling. Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-voom.
Okay.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Yes. Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
That Ike seems like the guy I'd want to have over for a barbecue. He's got my vote. Jeremiah's been in that sheep barn for quite a spell.
Good grief. What's he doing in that sheep barn?
Break. That cow's starting to look a little too good.
These people.
Virginia Woolf was right. No one is afraid of her.
What can I do with the barrel? Oh, crap. What have I done?
You know what would really make this perfect?
Oh, no.
New riding mower. Man against nature. Civilization beating back wilderness. The eternal struggle continues.
Ah, I can't do it. How do I do it? I'm in trouble. What do I do?
It came from outer space. Like the varmint. Martha, come quick! There's a giant virus after me. What? Another blasted alien.
All right.
How are we going to find information if you kill important people? Get back to the mothership!
We failed. We failed Ziltoid. We have to do it. Oh, don't kill any humans. Talk about mixed messages. Come on, game. What do you want from me?
Dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
All right, come on. Let's scan you. What's going on, lady?
Withers makes my britches burn. His TV show makes us country folk out to be stupid. That plain ain't truthful like.
Oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
Why do these guys all think the same exact thing?
Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
So it looks like...
Did you check out the Miss Rockwell tent?
Sounds like Goofy.
Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Jeez, everyone's a big fan of Miss Rockwell.
Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
My mind says Martin, but my body says Lewis. My funny bone says Bob Hope.
These people.
I'm queen! Finally. I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
What? What is this woman talking about?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
Implant a command. All right, here we go. Command
Thank all the
implanted.
people. But there's no time. Gotta go.
Oh, she's gonna follow me now, huh? Uh-oh.
Would it kill her to use tofu? Oh, wait, tofu? What the heck kind of thinking is that?
Which way's the exit?
Meat! I like meat!
Enjoy the fair. Oh, and don't ride the mangler. It's a freaking death trap.
Wow, well, at least she's honest.
Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods, especially not in fairy tales.
Only if the
film.
only if the top
Not that I know what those are.
falls, right?
Nope, nothing to worry about here.
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't.
If the top falls, then I destroy them.
My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! This is... La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? Oh, God. Please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
It's probing time. Holy smokes.
Oh, that is delicious.
That station wagon's about to be the third vehicle that's a rockin'.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Oh, cool. All right.
You're under arrest. Martha, come quick! There's a gas here.
How come it's not doing it? How do I do it?
It came from the
I don't know. I'm hitting R. But it's not doing the, or maybe it is, and I just don't understand. Gotta lower that sensitivity a little bit. All right, hold on. Oh, god dang it. Here. Oh, this interface is annoying. Okay, there we go. That's better. Destroy buildings with the abducto beam. Whoa, I see. How did I do that? Okay, so let me try it on this one. So if I point at the thing, and then I hit R, then it starts at like attacking it. You see that? It's weird, there's no sound for it, you know? It seems like there should be a sound for it. I wonder if... Nah, like it's all there. Weird. Just no sound for that attack. So should I be destroying these things? With the abducto beam? Is that... Oh, so I pick it up and then I throw it with the, Yeah, I get it. Like that. All right, let's see. Hey, there we go. Let's do it with this cop car. Fire! That was not as impressive. Let's try this one. Oh, not that. Nice! Okay. That's cool. All right, we did it. 90%. Oh, geez, I totally missed these. I was going to say extort. Escort Miss Rockwell posing as the mayor. And I didn't do it. I didn't extort her or export her or escort her.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Well, that sounds enticing. Truly does. But I'm going to have to answer you in just a minute. that's it. That's gonna be it for today. I was practicing Michael Caine. Not his voice, but, you know, you've got to put the pause in between the words. It's just sort of an important principle to live by, I suppose. The older I get, the more I realize there's all sorts of important things to think about. Or at least that's what they tell you. I hope you had a good night. And I hope you had a good day. In fact, I hope you have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow night, evening, or morning, depending on where you live. Thanks again for hanging out. Everyone who's in the Tricom at the moment. I see Sarcastic Warlock and Dr. Ravenholm. I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching us, helping me destroy those humans. Those were very pesky humans. I'm excited for tomorrow. My review of that game is I'm super excited for Overwatch Wednesday. Yeah. I give it 2 Overwatch Wednesdays. 2 of them. So, maybe I just lack the nostalgia. I don't know. But I hope you had fun watching me destroy humans. Tomorrow, we play Overwatch. And any of you Triforce gamers that want to play along, well, go get it installed, man. Go update those drivers. Go update your Overwatch drivers. And we'll play some Overwatch with our Steam controllers. It'll be fun. One of the funnest nights of my life was when we played Overwatch with Speedy Lee and Sarcastic Warlock. You guys remember how much fun that was that night? We did so good. We did amazing. We won every match. You remember? Every single match. And they were good matches. It was a good night. All right. That's really all. I have nothing else for you. I appreciate you coming by. And I appreciate you hanging out. So, have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.